What we're doing right here is we're repairing the posts in an old post frame barn. This was built in the 80s, and some of the posts are starting to rot off at ground level. If you look at this post over here, this is one that's been removed, really rotted. This one over here, even more so. And these were in the ground, holding the one side of our barn up. They were getting pretty bad. This one we have not removed yet. You can see the rot. Here's one in process. And what the guys have done, here you can see the information, the name and such. The Perma column. And what they would do is, you can see these timbers, these boards laying here. And we would put one on each side, and they go from the ground to the ceiling, sitting on the blocks. Again, ground to ceiling on both sides of the column. We would dig it out. They would actually dig down, and there's concrete, sackcrete in the bottom here. See if I can get down in there, you can see it. You can kind of see it there. And they'd pull the rotted pieces out, and then they would set the Perma column right back in to where the rotted timber was at. So it goes right back down in that sackcrete, and we'd measure up, and they would chop it off. And then you put your bolts through, tighten them up, and eventually you'll fill that back in with dirt. And we'll remove our two supports, and then they'd move to the next one, which this will be the next one. And as you can see, we looked at it earlier, it's the one that has rot. And again, if you look down in there, you can see some sackcrete in the bottom. They'll measure up, they'll cut that, and they'll put that. First, we'll put our two supports in and do that. This one is done already. Dirt's back in, just needs tamped down some more. You can see where they bolted in on the sides here. And we have one more over here. The rest of the posts in the barn look good. One of the easy ways of telling is just take a hammer, go around and tap on your timbers. You'll hear them. They'll sound solid if they're good. And if they're rotted, they sound hollow and they don't have the same sound. You'll notice it if you do that. But just to give you a little information on how to do repairs on old post building. And you can use these Perma columns like the guys are using on my building. So I hope this was helpful for you. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. And you have a good day. Thanks for watching.